PEET chose to develop this estate to provide something different out there for home buyers in the market. A real strong sense of community where you get to know your neighbours, you're close to nature and you're also close to everything. And we've achieved that at Movida.
With the City of Swan expanding and increased numbers of people wanting to move to the region, there's an ongoing need for quality new housing estates, new and fresh places for families to set up home, somewhere where the word community plays a key role in their decision making. And PEET's very impressive Movida estate certainly ticks all the boxes. Movida provides an urban lifestyle, however, without the rush of inner city living. And PEET have delivered an opportunity where families have their own sense of place in amongst nature. A place surrounded by beautiful parklands, national parks and the stunning Swan Valley.
My husband and I originally looked at Movida to build our first home because we wanted to start a family. We'd lived in the area before, and with the developments that were coming through from PEET, we decided that it would be the perfect place to start a family and build our first home. Being first home builders, the traditional way of doing things is to go and see some builders, find a design that you like and run with it. But with myself being a chef, I had some very specific ideas in mind that I wanted to implement in my home. So we actually employed an architect to draw up the design that we had drawn up in my little diary, making sure that it was personalised for our needs. Even before we started building, we were added into a Facebook group which was designed for everyone else that would be living in the estate. And one of the best parts about that was that I got to know my neighbours during the build process. Knowing that we're all going to be here for the long haul, knowing that a lot of us have families or will be starting families, knowing that we're all going to be one really big community is really comforting.
Community is the most important aspect when it comes to any new development. We have a really strong focus in getting our residents involved for the number of events that we have at Movida throughout the year, and that's why Movida is a great place to live.
We moved to Movida. I've always lived in the Perth Hills. When we drove into the estate, it was a nice community feel. People would stop, have a chat and have a wave as you drove past. So it made the move a lot nicer, being so close to Midland and for the kids' school and their sporting events. It's got a really nice feel about it. We've got a really nice playground at the moment at Walloona Park, and the children are quite excited about the new Blackadder Creek playground that's coming, so they're really looking forward to that. They like to be able to ride their bikes up and down the street and ride to the park and have a play in the playground and kick the footy around the oval and take their brother down to the park and chase him around. It's a very welcoming, friendly community. Someone's always organising an event to do down at the park or within the estate. We all manage to stay connected via the Facebook page. There's always something going on in the community.
Now's a great time to buy. We've got affordable prices with a variety of different block sizes to suit all. We're working with some of WA's leading home builders to provide options for everyone, and that's why people are loving the Movida lifestyle and the community they've created.